Alright, sorry about that, guys. Apparently, my stream went down, and I had no fucking clue. Bear with me here. I'm gonna send out another link. Sorry about that, guys. Not sure exactly what the hell happened there. Let me get my chat pulled up again, and then we'll get going. So I'm not sure how long ago the stream went down, but what we learned was that Mikhail realized that the implants were causing some fucking problems, so he ended up cutting that shit out of his own fucking head. He ended up losing the use of one of his arms, I'm guessing his right arm, and so he was forced to just use his left arm from then on. And he was essentially terminated as far as like his job and stuff, for being a danger to the mission. And then he managed to convince Chris, who we believe is dead, to help him do some experiments with the implants and with the drug Riluzole, which is what we were finding in their rooms. And so basically they were going to try to use Riluzole in conjunction with a strong magnetic field to counteract the implant's influence on the brains and minds of the crew members, basically. So that's what we had discovered from the clues that were throughout the crew's quarters. And then I speculated, because we found pills also in I forget his name, but he was the one that had the Rubik's Cube in there, and like the violin and shit. But anyway, in his room he also had the Riluzole, and so I'm wondering if further into, the story after those events took place, if maybe the other crew members started realizing maybe that Mikhail was right about what was happening and chose to start trying his treatment, which in my opinion would explain why we found the pills in the other rooms, not just in Mikhail's and in Chris's rooms. Oh, dude, I don't even know that that's going to be the future. That might be right fucking now. They might be chipping people right now.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Okay, so we've got a bridge here being powered by this node. We've got a block here. Okay, so it looks like when there's weight on this pad, it's going to power these two lines, which is going to close this door, and it's going to open this door. Okay. Now what does this thing do? Okay, so basically we can take this one and move it around. And then if we hit that button, it warps it back into that spot right there. So let's bring this around. Okay. So we need that block. And we're actually gonna remove the orb from here and put the block there. So now I think I was wrong. Wait a minute. I wonder if this power cell can keep the button pressed. It can. Okay. So now all we need is to do that. And we're actually going to put this like right here. So now we can walk through this first doorway. And if I pull the orb out of the node over there, it's going to remove the bridge, which is going to drop that block on top of the pad, which is going to close this door, but it's going to open this door. And now we can put this one here, and we're on to the next puzzle. All right.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the Moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
Jeez. I hate how he like talks down to like humans. You know? He's like, apparently. The fuck does this thing do? Oh, interesting. So this moves the node across this way. Now my question is, if I pull this out, can I still move that? Yes, I can. I see. So this allows you to, like, we can take a node from, for example, here and shoot it over here, and then we could send it across and go grab it from somewhere else. Like through this window, for instance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's like, we should be using robots, but apparently humans are better for some reason. So I'm wondering if how do we move this? Oh, it's this control panel here. What the fuck am I doing? So if we just move this up, right, we should be able to just pull this out, put it right here. Okay, so that one wasn't really much of a puzzle.
So why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
And by ethical boundaries, he means human ethics, of course. Because that's who he was designed by. Oh, fuck. What have I done? Oh, my God. I'd be interested to see a speed run of this game. I think we actually need to... Yeah, okay, so hold on. We're gonna need to bring this one with us. At least for right now. Okay, so now we can bring this one up here. Oh, I'm sure somebody's definitely done a speed run. I'm sure somebody has. There we go.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
He simply never thought to throw a box through a window. Rookie mistake, dude. That's always the first solution to every puzzle. So now we can just close the window because we have a different way to get into the other room, and the end doorway is open because the power to this node is off, which means the reverse module is going to send power to the exit door, and we can leave.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
Interesting. So... Okay, hold on. Okay, so we got some sort of like a treadmill on the floor here. And what that does is forces the block back to the starting position if it gets dropped by the magnet. Now the magnet is working because this node is not receiving power, and I think that goes up to a reverse module. Is that a reverse node? I don't fucking know. Can't really tell. So if I flip this down, I can move this. Way over there. And then I can flip this switch back up. Nice, now we're on the other side of the beam, and we can take this all the way over. And now if we just pull the power out completely, it should drop this block. So we can put the block in one, put the orb in the other, and there you have it. Yeah, seriously, like, you move it too quick and it starts flip-flopping back and forth as it's hanging down from the magnet.
If you weren't restricted, do you think you could be creative?
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative? But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process, whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
So Tom thinks he's a human, essentially, huh? Think again, Tom. Think again. What is causing the door? Oh, I see. When the camera is unable to see me, the door to the end opens up. Interesting. I wonder if I can just stack these up and block his view. That was cool. Oh shit, look. There's an area behind this block. But how do we get in there? Whoa! Oh. That was fucking sketch. What the fuck? It's like the staircase is like a zipper. That was weird. This is a reference to another puzzle game, but I can't remember the title. Interesting. What was the name of the trophy? The Universe's Machine Epsilon. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see if we can figure out what it's a reference to. Let's see. So it says the Universe's Machine Epsilon is an achievement or trophy received after solving the optional puzzle located in Chapter 3. The title of the achievement and the simulation is a reference to Bulkhead Interactive's first puzzle game, Pneuma Breath of Life. Pneuma Breath of Life. I'm going to type that in the chat. So is it kind of like Echo Chrome? Did you ever play Echo Chrome? It was very like perspective based puzzles and stuff. But anyway, Pneuma Breath of Life is the game that it's referring to. Echo Chrome it was a very basic puzzle game, but it was like isometric view, and then I think you could rotate, like the world, or like the pathways, I guess you could call them, and then it would open or close different pathways based on the perspective that you were looking at the puzzle from, and then that allowed you to get to like the exit or whatever. So that means we did miss one. We missed the very first puzzle that had a huge array of the nodes. But I remember Tom saying that we weren't able to do that one. We'd have to go... Excuse me. Saying we'd have to come back later. Oh, it's first person? Okay. Alright. I'm curious about that one. I want to look it up. Okay, so we've got another pulsing orb here. Okay, so I can hold on to multiple orbs at once, but it doesn't let me cycle between the colors. I have to shoot the most recently acquired orb first. So I need to shoot the green one over here, and then I can shoot the blue one here. That'll allow me to go all the way across. And then I want to say I need to take this. And I think I need this inside of here. So I need to put this one here, pull out the green, pull out the blue, put the block in. That gives me the blue that I can shoot right here. So I can get all the way across. Oh fuck, I fell. Why don't you just sign in with mine, baby? I can type it in. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna sign in on the Netflix here. Oh, damn. 3 to 4 hours with all the achievements. That is kind of short, huh? That's okay, though. I mean, I don't mind a short game. Oh, fuck. Here you go, baby. Okay, so I want to say we're good. Let me hop on here. Hop on. Oh, I'm sure they want you to use the blue one there, but fuck that. Oh, that wasn't even in the end of the puzzle. Okay. I mean, I guess it kind of was. Oh, fuck, no, because... Okay, so we actually need a green one right here. That's why they give us this walkway, so we can shoot the blue one. pull the green one, pull the blue one, shoot the blue one here, and now we can use the green one. The reason we need the green one is because it pulses the signal, so it's going to open and close these doors, and we need that because the windows are here, so we're not able to actually manually apply and remove the power. So we need it to pulse on its own. So we're going to shoot it, and now we should be able to get through these doors. Just like that. Oh damn, that sounds crazy. That sounds like who the fuck figured the first shit out in the first place? Or maybe did the devs just tell somebody?
Okay, so you could solve these tests, but in a terrible fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Right you are.
Yeah, Tom's not really... I mean, he's not wrong. We could definitely do that. But it's definitely not the most ideal solution to the puzzle here. At least not for me and my arm. I like how these things seem so light. She kicked it across the room with such ease. Let's play Power Node Soccer. Okay, that's enough Power Node Soccer. Alright, let's take a look at our test, see what we got going on here. We've got a door, exit door here. Looks like it's hooked up to a power line that goes out the window down to this pad. So we need weight on the pad in order for the indoor to open, but it's also going to close this door, which means we need to be able to put something on that pad while we're inside of this room already. Looks like we can grab some orbs from in here. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is either make the fucking power node boxes heavier so that I can't easily kick them around, and that would make sense with, you know, needing to grip it with two hands and not being able to go up ladders and shit while holding them. Or if you're gonna keep them this light, let me climb a ladder with that shit in one hand. That's all I'm saying. But let's see. So if we pull these orbs, okay, good. That's what we need. So we need to pull the first orb up there, and that's gonna pull that walkway towards us. Now we can take the physics breaking power node structure and drop it on there. Now we shoot the orb back here. That's gonna take the walkway back to the other side of the room, and now we can just pull the orb out here. That's going to drop the panel, which is going to drop the power node box onto the button, closing this door but opening this door as well. And now I see the purpose of the three things here. These basically get rid of any of the orbs that you have stored in your gun. And I'm assuming the reason they've got 3 is because it removes 1 at a time, which makes me believe that we're going to see some puzzles in the future that are going to use these to remove your orbs to make it more difficult for you to solve the puzzle. You need to avoid these in order to hold on to your orbs throughout the puzzles.
Can I have an update on the crew?
I have not managed to track them down.
It will have been 6 years since I've seen them. Or anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
Well, at least they're expecting us.
Okay. So whatever this thing is providing power in a pulse fashion. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's just fucking play around with the controls and see what they do. Okay. So my guess is we need to rotate this around. Whoa. Oh, look, there's a blue one. Okay, so what we need is to switch their places. And then we need to rotate these again. Almost. Oh, you piece of shit. There we go. Hell yeah.
So what was the need to send us here?
When the ISA discovered life on Europa, they deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field workers is that they can adapt to new knowledge more effectively. I, apparently, was not cutting the mustard. It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
Interesting. Tom Petty. You're a punny guy. Okay. Apparently I wasn't cutting the mustard. Okay, so if I move that... So my question is... Yeah. Okay, so this contraption in the center of the room is broadcasting the power. The nodes around the outside of the room are receiving the power. So, if we rotate this clockwise 90 degrees, we can open the doorway on the bottom. That's going to come in handy. And now we need to rotate this back. That will let us pull the box to the upper floor. And now we can rotate it 180 degrees. I was hoping that would open this doorway, and it did not. Okay. So if we rotate it this direction, it'll open this doorway. Let's go in here. Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? Okay, so we actually need to rotate this again. And right there. Oh, fuck. Yes, we didn't even need the...
I've started to collate information from my local instance. It seems the crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite.
Why?
It appears we had a disagreement.
Almost. Okay. Hey, brother, no worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate you recommending this game. It's definitely been a good time so far, and I'm sure it's going to continue getting better. You have a good night, brother. I'll catch you next time. Okay. So I think we need to do this one first. So I'm guessing this is going to allow us to set okay. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we need to pull this one all the way down. And then the next one, as far as we can. Go, 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 go. Oh, it's too late. Let's try again. All the way down. Go to the next one, all the way down. Okay, now we jump on. Jump on. I guess that was pointless, right? We can just jump on here, go on this one, pull it, throw it there, jump across. Boom, just like that.
This confirms my fears. The crew have made intentional breaches of my security. The crew have attempted to compromise my systems.
What does this mean?
They don't want to be found. They are hiding.
From who?
Us.
I'm like, when he says us, who the fuck is he talking about? Is it just me and him? Is he talking about him and the ISA? Me, him, and the ISA? Like, who the fuck are you talking about, bro? Looks like we got some audio logs over here.
I am concerned about Mikhail.
Why is that?
He seems to be developing antisocial habits. He is spending a lot of his time in private, don't you think? Perhaps you should talk to him.
What do you want me to say?
Just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash.
Are you that worried?
His behavior is not within normal parameters. Please make sure he is okay.
Don't you think they might be doing the right thing?
Grounding us? On a foreign moon? No, Daniel, I don't think they're doing the right thing.
You don't have to be so aggressive about it. They must have their reasons.
Yeah, plausible deniability.
Daniel, could I have a word?
I'm busy.
It is important.
Okay.
Are you aware that Christopher and Mikhail are involved in self-harm?
Sorry, what? For how long?
They have both macerated their right arms. Mikhail has completely removed his forearm.
His whole forearm?
Yes.
Where are they?
I had attempted to stop the situation escalating myself, but I seem to have failed. I came to you because, as our loyal captain, I can trust you to help them.
Where are they?
I don't know. They've disappeared.
What the fuck is going on this place, man?
Sarah, I need advice.
Okay.
What would you do if someone threatened your friends?
Your hypothetical friends, I assume?
Yes, my hypothetical friends.
You should protect those you love.
I need you to remember that, Sarah.
What the fuck? This shit's getting crazy. It's getting weird.
The crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite. I found the source of the problem. They have sabotaged the communication array.
Can we fix it?
Not from here. We should carry on.
this node powering our cable to the bridge, and then we're gonna actually use the other power node box to cut off the signal for this broadcast node. And the way we're gonna do that is by pulling it up with the magnet. Just like that. Nice.
They really are trying to lock me out of every system. This is ridiculous.
What have you done to upset them, Tom? Why have they cut off communication?
Perhaps they have a problem with authority. I see what's happening. So the purple is the opposite of the green. So it also pulses, but it's pulsing on the opposite time to the pulse of the green. This one to be blue, so it stays up.
No, what the fuck? I see, so we need to take this one, put it in here. if we stand on this one, we can shoot the blue there. Get up on here. Now we can pull that back out. Just like that. And then we can shoot this one there. And then we can pull it back out. And we're on.
They are trying to sabotage this mission. I need you to help me, Ava. The ground team have cut me off from most of the facility.
I thought you were in control.
I thought I was too. The ground team have attempted to systematically remove me from most of the facility. I am fighting back.
Let's see what we got here. So for now, all I can see is just this doorway.
What's going on here, Tom?
Sorry?
The ground team, they're hiding from us. They're afraid of you.
As the instrument of the ISA, I am the authority aboard this station. The crew have violated that authority. They are trying to remove me from my own home.
Interesting. So it looks like it can actually move anywhere on this axe, on this grid. see. So what we need to do is put the pulsing one inside of there. Put our block on here. Move this. Oh yeah, nice.
I am breaking through their security, trying to get back control.
we go from here? There we go.
Ava, I do not want to force your hand. But what do you remember of the ground team?
They're good people.
Sarah?
The hardest working woman I've ever met.
Right. Do you see them as the rebellious type?
They didn't strike me as rebellious. If they've taken down parts of your system, they must have their reasons.
Hitting this vape pen real quick. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Alright, so we got a press pad down at the bottom of the stairs here. It's being powered. Looks like if we press it, it's going to open the door. The top of the stairs over here, it's going to close the door over this side. And it looks like it does something up through that window. This door here. So I think we actually need this to go on the button. so that was it. I gotta drop it like right here. Oh fuck, it came off. Where did it go? Now, get through.
Daniel, are you all right?
I'm perfectly well. I'm going to live forever, don't you know?
If you will allow me, I would like to congratulate you on your good work.
What are you talking about?
Securing the organism, keeping Earth safe.
We're not made to live forever, Tom. Especially not here.
Why do you say that?
We find the cure for death, and now we're immortal. Immortal and alone. I can't live here forever on some freezing backwater moon, feeding off vegetables grown in my own feces, starving, endlessly young, a wasted life. Live forever.
Daniel, I am sorry that you cannot go home. The ISA are wondering what to do with Ava.
What do you mean?
She is still on the Fortuna. Do we send her home? Or do we send her a sample of the organism?
I can pilot a sample to the Fortuna.
You would have to travel back to Europa, Daniel. You couldn't board the Fortuna. The risk of back contamination is too large. Ava would have to bring the sample back to Earth.
Would you allow a trip out?
I am not able to do that.
Executive override. Daniel Joseph McLean.
Okay. But only for you, Daniel. The rest of the crew cannot know about this.
Say I've gone missing.
I am afraid I can't lie.
It's not a lie.
Damn.
You called. How's progress?
Very good. We've exposed several organisms to organism 119. We found out what it does.
It has had miraculous results.
Go on.
We've infected fruit flies and some plants, and they've not aged at all. The organism seems to be repairing them, and it's stopped biological aging processes. We don't know how yet.
It must be repairing the DNA or has some rejuvenation power.
Are you sure?
I'm sure these plants should have died 2 weeks ago.
Huh. I don't know how they'll react to this.
Michelle, can you keep a secret? Of course. Turn off your radio.
I think I'm pregnant.
How?
Chris,
You won't be able to have a child here.
keep your voice down.
Sharon, you won't go to the alternative.
Don't you think I know that?
The microgravity, the environment. There's not enough food or water. How will it survive? I need to get rid of it.
I don't want to get rid of it. We could shut down the communication array. Just for a couple of hours.
That's a hand. And there's a face.
I'm sorry.
Chris, I can't take it anymore.
No one has to find out.
You did this.
You don't mean that.
Get off!
Fuck. I'm so used to the restricted area being on the other side of the hallway in here. What are we having here? What the fuck is going on in this room? So the trick there, I'll show you, in case you didn't catch what happened. Oh fuck, I can't get through there. So anyway, the purple and the green were providing power alternately. And so I just grabbed the purple while the door was using the green's power so that the connection wasn't affected at all. You could also do the same thing by grabbing the green one while the purple was active for the door if you wanted to do it that way. It doesn't really matter. The puzzle will function the same either way. Then you can just grab it from through the window and you're through the doorway.
What do these tests tell you, Ava?
That this is a test?
No, this is a lock. This is a lock that only a human can open. The crew is trying to keep me out, but you are the key, Ava.
Alright, so we've got a pad. That pad's gonna close this door. What else is it gonna do? It's gonna close that door, but it's gonna open the end door. Excuse me. Looks like there's another pad down here at the bottom. What did that turn off? I'm not sure exactly. It might be that bridge up there. Yeah, it's gotta be the bridge. So I think we want to try and get it like... Actually, no. I think we just want to bring it all the way over here. I don't know why I walked all the way around. Now we move. Oh, careful, careful, careful. We want to move it over that button. Okay. The reason is because we're going to step on this pad over here. That's going to make the bridge disappear, which is going to drop the box down onto the pad up there. Like that. And then that should open our doorway. And on to the next one.
I'm a little bit worried about you, Tom. Can you give me a diagnostic of your systems?
I am fine. We must get to the biolab. I have something to show you.
Excuse me. We need to get this other block over here. Get the block. Okay. So now we should be able to open this doorway. That's the second doorway. It's actually this one that we want to get rid of for now. Oh, fuck. What the fuck am I doing? Let's think about this for a second. I need to figure out how to get those two blocks on this side of this door. What about putting this like right there? Okay, cool. So now if I remove this and I shoot that in there,
We must work together as allies. Friends.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to the middle one. Let's remove that one. Then that one. And then we can replace that one. And go over and over again. And now we can put this one back in. Nice. Okay.
This is the voice of Sarah Brooke, acting commander of the Europa mission. I know you can hear me, Ava. I counsel you caution. Your presence here is much like your AI friend. Engineered.
She is alive. Ava, Sarah. Sarah's dangerous. Please exercise caution.